Chris, thanks for taking the time to join us. Your first league start for Town, how was that out there for you today?
Yeah, it was good. I think the work that the gaffer and the staff had put on throughout the international break and this week leading into the game really paid off. I thought we were solid, limited them to minimal chances, and I thought we were really good on the counter attack. And I think a draw is maybe just deserved, but maybe we could look back and think we deserve maybe a bit more.
We just had Darren in, and he said every time he's spoken to you, he said whenever you're called upon, you'll be ready to play, and that certainly looked the case today. You enjoy being out there with the lads?
Yeah, of course. I think one of the things that I've noticed when I've come to this club is the culture within the dressing room, and there's plenty of experienced players in there, and to come into that it's been fantastic. So I've built up some really good relationships with multiple amounts of the players here and staff. So yeah, to go out and play is fantastic. To get a good result, and yeah, it's one of them. Yeah, used to it.
Playing with Leesy, Matty Pearson, Hellick in front of you, that must make your life a little bit easier. They're obviously some of our more experienced players. They're settled in themselves. Is it good to go into a unit who know each other as well as that?
Yeah. I don't know if you can tell by my voice. It's gone a bit, and I think by the 85th minute, I think they were a bit sick to death of me shouting at them all game. But it's brilliant, and that team cohesion, especially between the three of them, they've played a lot of games together, and then as well as that, you've got Josh Ruffles as well out at the moment, and obviously Tom Edwards is in the squad as well. So there's numerous options there, and the three that played today did really well.
You did really well today. I know you won't say that yourself, but I'll say it for you. There was one save in particular in the second half that seemed to take a bit of a deflection. You had to change your body shape late on. It must be rewarding for you to do all this work off the field, do all those hard yards with Basso, with Nichols on the training field, and then be able to pull off a save like that.
Yeah, it's part and parcel of being a goalkeeper, isn't it? You're there when needed. Do I enjoy making saves? Maybe, yeah. But at the same time, am I happy having a quiet game where I don't touch the ball and the team in front, the 10 players in front of me are having an excellent game and come away with a clean sheet? 100%. It's certainly something that I've looked upon in certainly the last few years. It's a team sport. I'd rather get a victory at winning 6-5 than 0-0 and pulling off save after save after save. So it's not about me, it's about the team and us moving forward and progressing.
Speaking about progressing, Southampton were in great form before they came here today. They're a really good team in the top six. We matched them, more than matched them today. That must give you guys in the dressing room a really good feeling when you came off at the end.
Yeah, obviously Russell Martin's teams, and I've played against a few of them now. Obviously with Swansea and MK Dons as well. They like to keep the ball. They've got a way of playing, and it's difficult to get the ball off them at times. I think first half we limited them to minimal chances. We made it really difficult for them, certainly trying to penetrate the central areas of the pitch, which was the work that the gaffer and staff have been doing all week. And I think we grew in confidence, certainly in the last 5-10 minutes of the first half. And then certainly second half, we got after them and we created some chances of our own as well. So, but as well as that, on the flip side, I think we showed some real good in possession things and some real good passages of play, and we're a good team. We've got real good individuals here, and certainly something that I picked up on as soon as I walked through the door. And yeah, we're only looking up. We're going to use this momentum, take this confidence into the game on Wednesday, and hopefully we can come away with 3 points.
That's great to hear, because obviously we're heading into the most busy period of the season for us. Christmas and New Year is always that way, especially in this division. This must give you guys a little bit of renewed belief. I don't think anybody was lacking in belief at all, but it must, give you guys some knowledge that the work you're doing is paying off and we're building in the right direction.
Yeah, of course. And I think the league is the way it is, and being in it for numerous years, you can see out that there's some good quality players. Obviously, Southampton they've just come down from the Premier League, and there's some real good individuals within their team. But also, we understand that we've got some good individuals as well. We've got a good group of players, both on the field and off the field as well. And yeah, the belief's there. The belief's there, and it's a positive thing. It's a positive result today, and we'll be taking that forward on Monday and building for the game on Wednesday.
The last thing I'll ask you is just about the supporters, because the atmosphere grew and built today throughout the game, just as, you know, I think we did on the pitch. That must have been amazing for you to play in when it's that noisy, especially when that goal goes in right at the death.
Yeah, and I know what the supporters here are capable of. Obviously, I played against Huddersfield when I was at Preston, and this season Huddersfield got promoted, and I saw the atmosphere there, and I saw how good it can be. And today the supporters stayed right till the very end, and a late goal from Jacko there. And I can say on a personal note, they've been excellent with me. As soon as I've walked through the door, people have took the time out to come speak to me and applauded me, particularly before the game and during my warm-up and things like that. So yeah, it's brilliant. I've got nothing but positive words to say about supporters, but also the club itself. It's been a fantastic experience for me, and it's only just starting.
Chris, thank you very much for your time.
No problem.